Hey everyone, it's Soul Souls here, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at the new photos of the upcoming Adidas D-Rose 10s. So, as most of you know, Derrick Rose signed with the Detroit Pistons this offseason, which I'll talk about a little bit in a second because it looks like one of their jerseys has inspired one of the new colorways coming out soon. We don't have any release dates for the D-Rose 10, but the D-Rose 9 released last summer around mid-July, so it should be coming anytime now that we have some leaked official photos. It looks like they should be coming soon. So the first color we're going to look at is a gray, black, and burgundy with a gum bottom. These are one of my favorites out of all of them that have been shown so far. One thing I've noticed on the D-Rose 10s from these photos, it looks like each shoe is going to have a different image on the insole and on the tongue. Some of them are easier to see in these photos than others. This one looks like it's going to be the Detroit Pistons inspired colorway, or at least the first one that we've seen so far. And like I said, in this photo you can see something on the tongue and on the bottom. That might be a horse because that's the Pistons, one of the Pistons logos for their old school jerseys. Another thing I found interesting was that the bottom of this shoe has the D-Rose logo and is also a translucent outsole. Now this next one coming up is definitely my favorite out of all of these so far. I'm not a huge fan of any of these colorways so far, but I definitely will, out of any of these, pick up these black and red ones. Like I said, you can't, because of all the black, you can't see what the image is going to be on the inside nor on the tongue, but it should have something. Another thing I've noticed is that on the bottom you can see Rose in what looks to be ROY, which is Rookie of the Year, which is something, of course, he did win. And what we have heard is that this colorway is based off his high school, his team colors. Another thing I noticed is it is going to have bounce, the D-Rose 10s. I believe the Dame are we on the 7th model? We might be on the 6th, but yeah, this Dame 6 has Light Strike, which is a new cushion, and so does the Harden 4, Volume 4. So Derrick Rose is going to still stay with bounce for right now. There you can see the Rose in what looks to be a Rookie of the Year. These are also some photos of another colorway that Derrick Rose was wearing to a gym and someone took a photo of. So there's an on-feet look. And this image right here is the all-black version that we first saw of the D-Rose 10s. He wore those at a warm-up, a shoot-around. This is also a colorway that we've yet to see besides in this what looks to be an Adidas promo shoot, and Derrick Rose is wearing the D-Rose 10s. And this one also is a colorway that we don't know much about. It wasn't in the group of the what looks to be official images of the D-Rose 10s that are upcoming, but it looks to be a Chinese New Year inspired colorway. And this outsole is definitely, obviously my favorite out of all the 10s that have been shown so far, the tiger and the D-Rose logo. It looks super clean. So those are all the new images that I've found so far. I'm sure as the weeks go on, if they won't release yet, we'll keep getting more and more news. I expect them to release before September. That's just my thought. But yeah, I'm excited for them. Are you excited for them? Let me know in the comments below. And before I go, one more thing that I've been noticing with the D-Rose 9s and the D-Rose 1.5 Retro, at least with the later colorways of the 9s and the Retro 1.5s, it looks like these D-Rose models from now on are going to be somewhat limited. So I stress to you guys, if you like one of the 10s that come out, make sure you get them as soon as possible, because I struck out on the Celebrating Black Culture 9s and the Retro 1.5s first time around, and I had to wait for both of my sizes. Luckily, were returned by someone else who didn't wear them, so I was able to jump on them. But it looks like they're going to be limited from now on. Looks like all of Derrick Rose products are going to be limited from now on, so get them while you can. And with all that being said, guys, that's all I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at some new photos of the D Rose 10s. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon.